Right.
If you're now tuning in, you're right on time because I have the pleasure of connecting with the one and only Mr. Vibes. Take it away, Mr. Vibes.
Hey, nice to have me here. Of course, I'm Eddie Isatty, aka Mr. Vibes, here with We Fam and ready to get these things rock and rolling.
Why it look like you bracing yourself like something's about to
Oh
go down?
no,
You're like,
I have
I'm
to get
about
comfortable.
to.
I want to get
I have
comfortable.
no idea what's about to go down.
You know how it is with Shannon Sharp when he be having people in the shade room or whatever it's called, and they get comfortable in that chair. I ain't drinking no liquor, but I want to get comfortable. I want to be able to, enjoy myself.
Okay, because I thought you was bracing yourself like it's about to. This is
no.
a good, friendly conversation.
Of course, I feel
Okay, but it is live.
It is live. I'm
So
not
what you
scared,
said
though.
is what you said.
I'm not scared. I'm not scared.
You're not scared?
I'm not scared. Just
Okay.
don't cancel me.
You won't be canceled. You won't be canceled. Okay. We're back there again, right?
Mm-hmm.
Cancellation, is that a real thing?
I necessarily don't think it's for real a real thing. I think I mentioned this earlier on. Cancel culture, I get it, but you can't really cancel nobody if you're paying attention to them. You're still like worried about what they did or what they said and stuff like that. You could it's avoiding, not really, messing with people anymore the way that you pertained to them before. But I think when you cancel somebody, they still be relevant in your mind because if they remind you of what they said, that hurt you or whatever made you feel some type of way, are you really canceling that person? Like, canceling means like it's cut off, nothing.
You're not there.
It doesn't exist.
Exactly. So pretty much indifference.
Exactly.
So if I hate you, I still care.
Exactly.
So guys, the people who are walking around canceling people, it's because you still care about the person.
Yeah. Or you cared about them enough to really value their opinion or what they did, day in and day out. Which we're all human. We have those faults. But when somebody doesn't agree with your stance or probably saying something crazy, which, we all tend to do sometimes these days.
Yeah.
And you say cancel, I think it's a word that just harsh that people just came with and to make it felt like deep in you, like, ooh, I got canceled. That doesn't sound good, but I don't think the definition when you see in canceled, that's not what we're actually doing.
So I mean, is it accountability? Is it a form of accountability?
You could say that.
What would you say?
I would just say it's just.
Because I'm not with it. I'm gonna keep it real with you.
Yeah.
I feel like people say what they say, and then you get to know who you're talking to.
Who you're talking to?
Yeah, because I listen. I like you. Maybe it's because I'm Haitian. I just have a thicker skin, and I can take things away.
Ooh, don't get me down that road.
I have thick skin, right?
Oh man.
You know what I mean? Because when you get all this, the insults hurled at you.
The insults.
After a while, it bounces off.
Punted. Like we've heard it as kids growing up, and like if that didn't hurt you or like tear you up, then yeah, I get it. But not everybody is built like that. Not everybody were raised like that. And there's some Haitians, a small percentage, that even they weren't built that way. Like they weren't raised that way where parents would call them punting and all this other stuff.
But I mean, that's very interesting. Shout out to those Haitians that weren't raised that way.
Yeah.
I don't think they exist. They're like unicorns to me. Y'all like unicorns to me. You know what I mean? Because I don't know. I think it builds character a little bit.
It does. It does have some trauma in it though.
That's what I was about to say. Maybe I'm just taking my trauma and turning it into lemonade.
Yeah, but that's not a bad thing. As long as you work on that trauma too.
Mm-hmm. Have you worked? Like, did you have? Did you?
I know what you're saying.
Was there trauma from that space, and did you turn it into lemonade?
Oh, of course. I think we all have.
Yeah.
Like we do it now. Like we're doing it right now.
Yeah.
We're talking about stuff and we're laughing about it.
Yeah.
But we could go down a rabbit hole where we could talk about some ish that happened, and it'll make us probably start sobbing or something.
Exactly, curled up in a fetal position.
Exactly. But
that's not the type of life that we're doing.
But I think like every kid that grew up Haitian, should have some type of person that they can talk to explain what happened during their childhood.
100%.
You know, because I think we bottle that because we see our parents bottling a lot of stuff and we think that's normal. A lot of Haitians growing up, and I think if we don't get like the special talk or therapy sessions that we need out of that to make it become the lemonade that we want, it's going to turn into sourdough or whatever.
Sourdough. I was in 3rd grade. I told my mom, I feel depressed. So depressed.
Keep pressed.
Depressed. Like, that was always the situation. That pretty much I told her I'm depressed, and she was just like, there's no such thing as depressed.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So
they don't believe it. But it's not just Haitians, it's the black community as well too. You know, we tend to laugh, or we tend to say like,
laugh at our pain.
Yeah, we don't need nobody talking to us, telling us what we need to do. Like,
deep down inside, like somebody talk to me and tell me.
Yeah. Because I don't think we talk about things that happened in the past enough with like our parents or our family. So if we're scared to talk through it with them, who else are we gonna talk to? Or you're gonna unleash it probably on maybe your spouse, which you shouldn't be doing. So it's all types of tenfolds.
100%.
Yeah.
And speaking of which, we're in an interesting time right now.
Yep.
The world is going crazy.
Yeah, it is.
Everything's on fire, and sometimes it's not.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like we're in a place. All of us have a baggage of trauma that we're carrying with us. We're worried about presidencies. We're worried about school. We're worried about, like, in your line of work, of being the guy who brings fun to the entertainment, and also you're a personal trainer.
Yeah.
You know, being in that space, do you ever get people who come to you that you're like, you have to offer something more than what you already do in order to get them where they need to be?
Sometimes, yeah. Like at the end of the day, I try to make sure I give glory to God first on my mindset on what I'm going to approach whatever I'm doing with. Yeah. So if that person's coming to me, whether it's training, like with working out, I want to change my physique, or I want to mentally just get good in life, and that I know the gym's going to help me. I'm coming with that mind frame, like, okay, God, help me make sure I help them the right way, talk to them the right way. Or even with events that I'm doing, I'm putting together, like, okay, God, how can I make sure these people trust me enough to come mess with me in this event and give them the best time, you know? So I always try to make sure I have a clear conscience where it's not just like, oh, I'm worried about this and growing and getting money and this and this and that. Yeah, it's a business, so you do want to make sure you're getting money so you could do better things for the people and do things for yourself too. At the end of the day, mentally, I'm thinking like, how can I make sure this person is wowed, you know, have a good experience, and like hit me up and say, man, I went to this and man, you made me feel like this, like, or your people had me like this. That brings joy to my heart.
I love that. Cause you know, I'm big on the customer experience, because it's just like, if you're trying to do something for one day, you want a money grab, go ahead. Don't care about anybody's opinion or feelings. Just go for it. You know what I mean? That ain't hang. But, you know, that builds like a real, what is it? Like a loyalty towards what you're building.
Exactly.
How's the city been reacting to everything you've been doing?
I mean, the city's been pretty dope. Things have been growing every year. Like, for instance, an event that I created last year with my boy, George. We created a party called DayPlay, and it's a day party, and it's solely international day party for Caribbeans and Africans to enjoy, to be able to have good food, great cocktail drinks, good conversations, mingle. You can go there, dance. You could just sit back and just look at people and chill with your people. You have all different types of people coming in for different things, but there's not too many places that can do it and do it right, where you could bring people, all these different people together and have a great time and hear certain things that they probably didn't even know that they needed to hear. Like, oh man, I never heard Afrobeats, or I never heard Amapiano. This junk is dope. And I saw how they was dancing to it. That looked lit. I need to learn that now. Or like Africans or Caribbeans listening to, I don't know, a new song that Drake came out with, and you see other people like vibing to it and vibing in a different way, like they never even thought of. Like, damn, that's dope.
I always wanted to attend one of these atmospheres. Like, since don't get me wrong, there are events, but I only find out about them after they happen. The after video where everybody's having a good time, like, you wish you were here, and I'm over here watching it on the other end of my phone, like, shit, how come I didn't see that?
Yeah.
And then it's like finding places to build that type of relationship. You know, as a business owner, I want to go and meet other business owners that I can vibe with or whatever. And it looks like that's what you're putting together.
Yeah, I mean, at the same time, it is saturated, especially in Atlanta. There's always something happening, always. But at the end of the day, it's not as saturated if you find your tribe, your people. The people that you know that is going to be at certain places every time, they're going to be liking stuff and they're going to repost it, and then you're going to just often just see it in your timeline. But also too, it's what you're signing up for, like what you're subscribing on to, like whether it's in on Eventbrite or Posh, you get those those annoying text messages like, hey,
I mean, it's
so.
But the thing is, some of the dope things are not on Posh, and then like sometimes I miss them afterwards. Like I didn't know nothing about Yo Said Z.
Yeah.
I'm finding out about it today.
Exactly.
And please inform the audience, whoever doesn't know about it.
Yeah, sure. Well, main thing of course too, Yo Said Z is a World Cup cultural experience event that we're throwing for the people, by the people of Haiti. Haitians, straight Haitians. You don't have to be Haitian to be a part of it or come. But the World Cup event is for the game, the Haiti versus Morocco, at Mercedes-Benz. So we're throwing an event just literally a skip away from the stadium that's specially curated for our people to make sure that they can enjoy and be proud Haitians. So it's going to be like authentic Haitian food, Haitian drinks, Haitian desserts, people that Rara band going to be there.
So y'all going to have the do. Oh, so y'all outside.
All of that. Like true, authentic, fully Haitian presence, like different activations around where you could take pictures, cute pictures and stuff. Paintings, Haitian paintings. A historian talking about Haiti, like the pre-game, before the game. A historian talking about certain things. Nonprofits as well there that are talking about what they're doing to build money for Haiti, to build schools and all that. So it's going to be all of that displayed. And I didn't want to have like major artists like bombarded on there, so it takes away from it because it's not a concert. At the end of the day, it's a celebration where we weren't able to get into the World Cup 52 years. Not
to mention they had nowhere to practice. Exactly. They actually should not be in the World Cup now.
Exactly.
Because they're resilient. We are fighters.
But it's true. And it's so much we had to overcome over all these years with turmoil, with the Tumblete, earthquake, the president getting assassinated and all stuff. And now we don't have enough going on to make us proud and celebrate and be proud. And I think there's one moment we shouldn't take for granted where we got to unite as one. I don't care if you have 4 parties going on here or 3 parties, as long as it's representing Haiti, I think we should support and really flood the city, wherever it's at. Atlanta, Florida, Boston, Jersey.
I think we need to, right now, on the count of 3, everybody Haitian honk their horn, right? Because we need everybody to know how many Haitians are out here and how dope they are. We just a bunch of loving people who just want everybody to have a good time. It's always been that. It's never been anything else.
Always been that. I mean, we're very loving people, but that shows in history too how many other countries we helped. And they don't talk about that enough.
Nobody talks about it. That blows me.
It blows you, I know.
Okay. I'm not even gonna go there because that's gonna be another podcast. It has to be. But you know what blows me? It's like y'all know we did what we did when we did it.
Of course.
Some of y'all got cities named after us.
Statues, all of that.
You know what I mean? But at the same time, it's like I'm not worried anymore, if that makes any sense. I don't know. It's like you build that thick skin
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I see a lot across the diaspora of like young Black people
Yeah.
just standing 10 toes down in their heritage, wherever they are from. And that is exciting to me.
It is.
Because it's like, it's been like that, but not on this scale. So I'm looking forward to seeing where it takes us.
It could take a long way as long as we stay united, to the truth.
Yeah.
I see it happening, but sometimes we could get lost in the sauce. But I see it happening tenfold. But it's like us as Haitians, other people too, but us as Haitians mainly, it's like whatever happens to us, we be like, oh, what's going on again now? And we just have to sweep it under the rug.
Yeah.
Just like with the jersey thing for the soccer team, football team, they had a political statement where a Haitian dude on this jersey was holding the Polish flag. And it was a reason that they did that because they wanted to represent the colors, but also show that how the Polish army came because of Napoleon to actually try to defeat us and get the slaves back in order, but they were lied to, the Polish army, and they realized what Napoleon trying to do, and they raised against Napoleon and helped and aid Haiti to win their freedom.
So why is the Polish flag on the jersey?
To represent that, like what they did to help us win our freedom, but they saw the powers of be.
So, so you get a sneak little story in there?
No, we were doing that to represent that, and they telling us to take it off.
Got it. So they did it to pay tribute to the people to the Polish people who showed them love when they were going through, when
slavery,
Haiti was experiencing slavery.
Yep.
And they're like, no,
we don't want no political
statement. Now, okay. Let me be the first of all, elephant in the room. It's hot in here. Okay, I want to make that clear because whoever's watching is probably gonna be like, they are glazed donuts. You don't understand? It's Georgia. It's 115 degrees outside, and we are trying to make it work. Because I'm looking at your neck. It's like before you know, they're gonna talk about it. But where was that? Okay, I'm gonna be this on the other side. It is a political statement, though.
It is. And they didn't
so
want
were
that.
they wrong? This is what I'm trying to figure out. Like, because if anybody else makes a political statement, then we're gonna, and they get through it, then we can like really fight this. But
it's another statement. That's another thing. So this is where Haiti was paying tribute to the people that helped them abolish slavery and won their independence. The powers of be, you know who these are because this is FIFA. It's FIFA.
Hey, FIFA.
They saw that and was like, "What y'all doing? No, we don't want people.
Shallow, we're coming here.
Exactly.
No, they don't want it.
We don't want y'all to be telling y'all history like that.
And why is that?
You know why.
Don't do that to me. I don't know why.
You know why.
They know why.
You know why.
So that's so scary. What is located within the history that will be unlocked if everybody find out about it? Because why is everybody lying about the history?
Well, the thing is we were powerful. You knew how powerful we were. The first Black Republic, right? But it didn't stop there. We helped so many other countries. We gave solace to people that wanted freedom as well too, and we were a threat to the British, to the French, to all these people. And once a powerful country like that, now they was able to shackle us and break us every other time they want to. They want to keep us there, and they don't want other people outside to understand what we've done. So. It's
because
only certain people.
1804 wasn't a secret.
Yeah.
That they let slip through the cracks.
Of course.
So I'm wondering, what is it? Is it a thing where we're all siding with the bully?
No. It's just, the thing is, it's just, when you have a powerful...
Not us, but I mean like everybody else saying like, okay, well, the bully who did this to you says, where am I going with this? The bully pretty much is saying, if you ever tell this history, you're going to be with them.
I mean, it's a little bit of that, but also, too, it's about people just don't know because they're hiding that because they don't want you to know that Black people are this powerful.
Very powerful.
It really is.
Like, look how we're putting up with this heat.
Yeah,
It's
man.
very powerful.
It's all good. Even with like speaking about like Moors.
Yeah.
Like people don't really know about how powerful Moors were. Like you'll see in certain paintings too, even in museums where there was a black man
You
behind
said Moors?
Moors.
Please unpack Moors.
So Moors were powerful, rich black people that traveled all around the world that was aiding and helping people in civilization. Learning about science, math, how to build, all types of stuff. And there's a painting, a famous painting about George Washington where he's standing in his stance and there's a black guy, like, look like he's prepping a horse and he's like this on a horse. And they're thinking that that's a slave when it wasn't, it was a Moor. It was George Washington's counterpart.
Really?
And there's a lot that was going on like that back then. And they were helping like Europeans Europeans back in those days, they were filthy. They didn't understand how to wash themselves or how to keep livestock from not dying and like catching diseases and stuff like that, all that type of stuff. A lot of Moors came around in those European countries.
It was like Mickey Jean Band.
Yeah. Literally.
I see it now.
Literally. And that's in a lot of books too.
Yeah.
But you know what they say, like you want to hide anything from a put it in the book, which is sad. I hate that saying, but it's kind of true. Mm-hmm. And if we don't read enough to like history, I always say like Haitian history is true black history.
Because everybody's involved in it.
Everybody.
But it's like nobody's involved in it. And we're so, okay, I'm not even gonna, this is not gonna be a Haitian fight back. But like there's so much to it because we all are interconnected. And for somehow, some way, the chain has been broken. We need to bring it all back together. But I think it's about everyone sorting out things within the diaspora about their own individual spaces. True. And then we all pick a representative from each diaspora. That's the story I think you don't think that's gonna work?
I mean, it can if it's very strategic. Yeah, I think it can.
Is this a pipe dream?
No, it's not a pipe dream.
Because I think like because there's discord.
Yeah, it is.
Like we're not gonna act like there's no discord.
Yeah, it is.
You know what I mean? I'm sitting on the fence. I'm eating popcorn, and however we figure it out, I'm on everybody's side. I just want us to be great. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like we all need to figure out what that is.
Yeah.
Pick a representative, then those people talk to each other. Same way they do with the presidency.
And I think it's going to get to that point, but I don't think it's going to be soon. It would get to like the people that are young, that are like might probably in their 20s, get into politics and forming up allegiance their way while they're going up the ladder. So that possibly may happen 15 to 30 years from now. I know it's going to happen, but I wouldn't say like anytime soon, really.
Yeah, the 20s, y'all about to have like campaigning with anime videos and shit.
All
like
types of stuff, man.
I'm looking for it. I'm looking forward to it. Ain't complaining one bit. So, bringing you here, our main objective is mainly to just like get you out there so the audience can get to know you on a deeper level.
Yeah.
The people that you have connected with, what's one thing that they don't know about you, they should know about you?
For the most part, they know I'm very God-fearing, of course, people that do know me. Another thing is I wear my heart in my sleeve, so I care a lot. So I'll go the extra mile just to see people win. And if that costs, stuff like my pockets or my time, energy, all that, so be it. If I really care on what you're presenting, I'm going to make sure I can help push that forward. So not a lot of people, some people that know, but not a lot of people know that. They just know that, okay, I'm a nice guy, but they don't know behind the scenes, like if I'm going to like, for instance, if I know that you mentioned something to me that you're doing, I'm going to be like, it comes up in a room in a meeting, I'm like, hey, which means like this person does this as well.
You a plug.
So yeah, I guess I'm a plug, but I just like to see people win. I like to help as much as possible.
That's beautiful. The crazy part about that is a lot of people don't move that way.
Yeah.
And that's a heavy cross to carry.
Yeah.
So I wonder, like, you ever get to a point where you're like, nah, I'm not going. I don't want to tell about nobody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trust me, it gets there.
It gets there. I'm like, because you give such like angelic presence.
Oh,
And I
thank
mean
you.
that in a real way because from the time you came in, I know, right? It's not so. No, because I meet so many people, countless people on a daily, and from the time you came in, I felt like I'm talking to my cousin. Guess, guys, we met today.
Yeah, today.
We just met today. This is an authentic connection right here. You know what I mean? And to have that vibe, it seems like you never flip a table.
Yeah.
But I wonder, would you?
Don't get me wrong, I got the Hulk in me still.
Yeah.
But I've done so much work over the years where I know how to keep it inside. And like for me to like see red, you have had to do the most ridiculous thing and keep on poking me to get me there. But most people have never seen me get to that point. People see me frustrated, annoyed, stuff like that, which is human beings. But like to see like me go red and like I'm flipping my ish, there's only a small number of people that have seen that.
What kind of practice do you have to do to stop you from there? Because this space of entertainment, it's very demanding.
Yeah.
And it causes you to see red a lot, especially when contracts don't go the right way, when people tell you one thing without another. Because he's like, it's fine. I want everybody to win, even my haters. You know what I'm saying? But like, what kind of self-searching, self-work have you done that you think that you could share for other people to, pick up on when it gets to that?
A couple of things, man. I talk to myself a lot to like say, okay, is it that serious or is it not? So I'll go through my emotions and play things out a lot in my head to say like, okay, am I tripping? And then I'll just automatically start talking to God, be like, hey, all right, I'm here. Like,
it's getting weird.
It's getting weird. Like,
it's getting weird,
I need your
God.
help. Like, you need to come down and help me. Like, walk right with me right now. And so that is like, internally I'm talking, but then also externally, if I confide in somebody that is like my accountability partner, I'm telling them about it. Like, yo, okay, this is what's happening. What would you say? What would you think? Accountability partner, I think everybody needs that.
Yes, 100%.
But also healthy outlets as well too. So like, I used to be a basketball player, but after playing basketball at college, I was like, I need to do something to keep in shape. So I started working out, and that's how I became a personal trainer as well too. And the gym is like my sanctuary. So when I'm in there, I'm zoned out, and that takes a lot of stress away from some things as well too. Whatever's going on in the day or what happened last week, whatever the case may be, that helps.
So it's like you just find something productive to do and just dive in. But what if it's happening right then and there? A fist is coming to your face.
Oh no!
You can't go to the gym.
Coming to my face, I'm
you can't go to the gym. You don't got time. You got 3 seconds.
I'm definitely defending myself. Like I'm trying not to make sure I hit you because I really don't know my strength.
Okay.
I haven't been in a fight in a very long time, and I thank God because I am way stronger than I was 10, 15 years ago. But a fist coming to me is crazy.
You're like, hold on, I'm going to the gym. I gotta figure out how to handle this right now.
But I've had people like try to like come at me crazy, like physically come at me crazy. Not try to throw a fist, but come at me crazy. And I always try to make sure I bring in that presence. Like, okay, let's relax and let's just talk. Like, why are you mad? Like, I want to understand. Like,
that doesn't frustrate them. Like if I'm mad and I'm about to flip a table, right?
Yeah.
And this person's like, wait, let's talk.
Yeah.
Why are you mad?
No, I wouldn't even say it like that really. Okay. But like if you're coming to me like, I'm like, whoa.
What the hell is this?
I'm like, okay, I see you mad. But let me understand what's going on here because I'm confused. Like if I'm confused, I'm like, I was just like, I'm confused. Like I'm sorry. Like whatever I did, you probably got a right for that. But let me understand, what did I do? Like, and I'm just talking like you got it.
I love that mainly because we're in crash out culture.
Yeah.
Everybody's willing to flip
Yeah.
the flip, you know what I mean?
They are.
And as a matter of fact, they're like, wait, hold on, let me get my phone while I crash out. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
so
they,
true.
you know what I mean? Instead of running to the gym, they whip out the phone and then they crash out. So I wonder, like, if you can give a solid advice to those people, what would it be?
Man, just think about, is it worth it? Because at the end of the day, whether you want a job or whether you just don't want to be in jail, period, ever, or just put a stain in your family name, whatever the case may be, think about it. Like, what if I crash out, if I do this, what's going to be the stigma towards me?
Yes.
Like, do you want to be online just for a quick 5-minute fame because you crashed out and you got views, you got fired for something negative, and then what if, like, let's say if you're a woman and you crash out on that man did some dumb shit. I get it, he did some dumb shit, but you went online and you went crazy. What about the next man that want to be with you? He sees that. Do you really think the man that you really would he want to be with that?
I don't think they've reached that level yet.
Yeah.
I think that a lot of people are pretty like new to this part of the game, so they haven't got to the reap what you sow part of the game.
Exactly.
So everyone is just like, it's spring. You know what I mean?
Bring the heat.
Spring break right now. We're turning up, or whatever the case is. So I mean, I think it's now a lot of people recently have been getting the jobs, checking their social media, and them not getting the job because of something that they posted or whatever. But we're fresh on the like the posting ridiculousness online, and then will my husband be okay? We're still fresh in that space.
That's true. We are, and I just want people to understand, like, you don't need to always take your phone out.
You really don't.
Like, you don't. Like, you don't have to. Exactly.
Yeah, you really don't.
Or like, this got me. Like, man, let me write this on there. Like, we both, like, men and women, we both do it. You don't got to tell your whole business out there and online.
And okay, so I'm gonna play Heaven's Advocate right now. Okay, and I'm gonna say that yes, you're right, but in the same breath, like, we're coming from a generation where we didn't have phones most of the time, okay? And our phones were flip phones, and I used to love the Sidekick. It was my favorite phone ever.
Love
Please
Sidekicks.
come back with the Sidekick. What? But like, you know, we had that, and we actually went outside.
Of course, that's true.
And so these people this new generation is coming in with the phone attached to their hip.
Right.
So they can't live without it. So it's like, this is where they vent.
And I get that, and that brings us back to the disconnection where, like, we don't talk enough amongst each other, and that's why you always see these gender wars going on every freaking day. Stan, I know.
Stan, a gender war. I'm like, what is going on? What is it? Like, men are bears. I want a bear. Listen, do not send the bear to save my life. Like, are you kidding me? Like, it's outside. There's a lot of gender wars going on. What's your take on that with the whole Red Pill Society and everything?
I don't like it. I mean, to each his own, but it's just spreading us far apart from each other. And that's why you don't see enough marriages happening. You don't see the unity because we don't remember how to unite. So how you going to have unity without any united male and females coming along?
Okay, then I'll bite. How do we unite? If they don't remember how to do it, how's it supposed to be done?
I mean, we could always say, like, go back to the past and see how your parents or your grandparents was raised, but it's a new world.
I was about to say, because somebody be like, Granny stayed with Granddad, and Granddad used to knock upside the drive, so you don't know that. You know what I mean?
But also, too, there are really good representations out there. It don't have to be in your family. It could be outside of your family too. Also, it could be, I don't know, in the grocery store, what you see, or at church, or it could be anywhere.
Something
it could be
that makes
movies,
you feel good,
books. But these are things that you have to understand, like, okay, why man and woman is here and can't enjoy themselves together and create.
I don't get it.
Like, why you think they're here? It's here for a reason. Not everybody's going to fit your speed. But you mess with the person that is fitting your speed, and then you learn them because you're a whole different person too. So I got to tell myself that too sometimes.
Well, how do you find the person that fits your speed though?
You just learn them.
It's everything's outside. it's crazy out there.
It's crazy. Trust me, I'm glad I got my girl right now.
Like,
But it is crazy. It is crazy. But you got to be willing to just sit down and just do your best to understand that other person and allow them to understand you too. And a lot of us, I think we push the narrative and push the initiative to make them bend the knee on what we feel. And you should know how I feel every time. It don't matter whether you're a man or a woman. It don't matter.
Like every time I do this,
you don't know.
Exactly. It's my right eye. You know what happens with my right eye.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But it's like you have to love getting to know that person because you're going to get to know this person forever in life because sometimes we change.
Yeah.
You know, we're not the same people 20 years ago, even 5 years ago.
True.
We're growing. But who are you willing to sacrifice and learn every single day with?
And you know what I would say? First of all, I don't have a dog in this fight because I'm no longer on the market, okay? But what I will say, the market is terrifying.
It is.
I saw it, and I shout out to all my girls that are out there, like fighting the good fight because
So
it's wild out there. And I know on the male's perspective, it's something else as well. Like people complaining about where they're going on dates.
Yeah. People
People complaining about, the crash out TikTok. If you hashtag the crash out, it's
I've
crazy
seen
to
it.
see it. It like narcissist is a whole nother word now.
Yeah.
Actually, it's something a man does now.
Oh,
That's
man.
literally all it is. 'Cause I barely see women underneath. When you click the narcissist thing on TikTok,
Yeah.
all you see is like videos of narcissistic men. That's what it is.
That's crazy.
So it's like a trope attached to you guys now.
Oh no. Like I said, I'm so glad I got my girl.
Shout out to you, sis. You
Yeah, shout out to you,
y'all,
baby.
y'all dodged the bullet.
But I mean, I think both of us had to go through stuff. I had some. I'm not to like put any bad juju out there. Like my past was terrible. Like I've had some amazing women in my life, but at the end of the day, if you don't fit, you don't fit.
Yeah,
you know?
exactly.
And some people can get it, some people don't. But at the end of the day, I think it's just we pinpoint certain things on what made us feel a certain way in the past, and we harp on it, and we just go back to cancel culture. Like, oh, I remember you hurting me doing this. You said that, or blah blah, and then we get stuck on it, and we don't know that we have the tie against that issue that is hindering us so much. Where we're not even giving the next person the benefit of the doubt or the chance.
Because we're still stuck on that last situation.
We're still stuck on the last 3 situations.
The fact that it's okay,
Yeah,
no,
right?
no shade. Not shading you, sis. But
And it's both men and women, but we just get stuck on that so much. Where
let's call a spade a spade. Everybody's having sex. It's turning into soul ties.
Yep.
And everybody is just like a little bit batshit crazy because of all of this sex that's going on.
That's true.
Texas just went crazy recently off of the spring break.
I know.
People flew back with bumps in the ear.
That's so true.
And I'm not even laughing. I'm not trying to make fun of y'all. I'm just saying, like, people came back not the way they left. Okay,
That's so true.
Sex is what is happening. Why is everybody so sexually charged? Everybody just freaked out.
Yeah.
You don't know what's going on, and I think that takes a big toll on a relationship. Obviously, because it's not just sex. There's more to that than that.
Yeah. I mean, right now it's so saturated with sex because you could get it anyhow you want. Like you could
Dial a number.
like
go on a website.
not even down number. Like it's just web. Everything's on the web now.
Open up your window, scream sex, and somebody pop up.
That's funny. But it's just right there in your face everywhere you go. And it's like nobody has true morals no more where it's like, yeah, if I am messing with you, whatever, and I dig you and we're dating, maybe it'll happen, maybe it won't. But it's like people are demanding it now from both sides. It's like, oh, that's
100% from both sides.
Yeah, it's like, oh, that's a requirement. If
Yeah.
we together, shoot, you ain't gonna give me nothing. I'm gonna go get something from somebody else. It's like, Do you hear what you're saying? Like you're not going to get to know this person. If you don't care to get to know this person, then why the hell are you going to have sex with them at the end of the day?
And so now, okay, so what is the sex now? Sex is not part of a relationship anymore.
It's just a quick feeling that you want, that morphine, boom, and I'm over with.
So it's treated like a drug? Ooh.
It is a drug.
Oh yeah, because people have sex addiction.
I mean,
too.
I don't want people to hear like sex is bad. Sex is not bad. It's not a bad thing. But when you like just going around and you having sex with anybody and everybody, somebody that's not for you, especially if you want to go old school, not married or whatever, you're doing something that's tarnishing yourself and also that person too without even thinking about it. Because I'm not saying I'm perfect. I mean, I went through that. But when you think about it, it's like, yo, I'm over here not giving a damn about this person. We don't hang out. We don't even know about each other. I don't even know her parents' name.
That's weird.
But I'm smacking her cheeks left and right. That's a problem.
And I'm telling her to say my name.
Exactly. Say my name, but I don't know your brother's name, your sister's name, your last name.
But say
my name. Like, it's something that's deep in, which is kind of effed up because we want to make sure we feel good at that time because whatever
so we're chasing a dopamine high?
A dopamine high. We're chasing it. And we're going to keep chasing it because we always going to go up and down, up and down. And that's when you don't have a really strong foundation. And that's where it goes back to God.
100% shouts to God. Shouts to God. But,
you know what I mean?
And it's one of those things that we when we were younger, we all experienced it, but the way it's wild. Okay, I'm feeling like an old lady because when I was younger, the old people used to be like, oh, you kids or whatever. I am that lady now.
Yeah.
I'll be on my porch like, why y'all out there making all that?
I'm kind of the same way. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Making all that, that's me right now, okay? And I'm just like, y'all don't have to give it away all the time. You really don't. Like, keep it. Let me tell you something. If you hold off, it's fun when you get right back into it after holding off. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. Do you have any, like, words of encouragement or something you would like to share? As a personal trainer, you do have something to share regarding the body.
Yeah.
And when you put it to the stress of having sex with another body that's not pure, and by pure I mean like you didn't do a my chart.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay?
Yeah.
Do you have anything to add regarding that?
On the gym aspect wise?
Well, I mean, did that have anything to do
just
with the gym?
correlating all that?
Yeah, I mean, it's the body and the body's doing body things.
mean, it comes down to, of course, biblical, body's your temple.
Yes.
But if God said your body's a temple, and I'm speaking, like I said, I'm not perfect. I'm speaking to everybody and myself. If your body's not true, if your body's a temple and you're not really treating it that way, and I'm talking about going to like, you know, even doing like enhancements, not just, you know, steroids and all this other stuff. I'm talking about like BBLs and all this other stuff. Like really going to like contort your body, taking ribs out, all the stuff that crazy people do.
People take ribs out?
Oh yeah, just to look a little smaller like a Barbie doll. It's a real thing.
Don't do that again, whoever you are.
They're still doing it. It's a high alarm rate. But instead of doing all of that, why not really take care of that body that God gave you to make sure it's the best thing that you have in life? Because that's the only thing that you could actually manage.
True.
You know, at the end of the day. So that's like with you not having sex with anybody and everybody, working out, doing small exercises here and there, eating, you know, better. I mean, yes, you could have your little fast foods in here and there, but if that's all you eat and you're not drinking enough water, not having fruit, vegetables, what are you doing? Like, you're destroying the most precious thing that you have in control of at the end of the day. And you're just destroying your body, just doing different things, contorting your body, like I said, not eating good, not, you know, having vitamins and stuff like that. And you're just...
But what if they know that this is bad, but they're experiencing something that doesn't allow them to even focus on the bad part because they need to be this in order to get that?
Yeah, of course.
Because
then that's
society
when-
plays a role in this. This doesn't come out of
Yes.
nowhere. This is not someone who woke up and said, I want a BBL. Or this is not somebody who woke up and said, I want to go get a tummy tuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, if he or she were being accepted for who they were in society, we wouldn't be trying to get them to look like this level of beauty standards that everybody's fucking creating. We don't even know what we look like. You've never seen you. I've never seen me.
Nope.
I only know what you see me in that mirror. That's literally it.
That's true. And I think it comes down with, like, at the end of the day, still, like, what are you letting society put in your head, and why are they keeping it there in your head?
Yeah.
Because if that's staying in your head and it's like, well, that's what they want, that's what it is, so I'm gonna just do that. Psychologically, that's just going back to what you are comfortable with. Are you comfortable with yourself first?
Okay.
Before you could make sure that you're comfortable outside of what people are seeing. And I don't think a lot of us are comfortable with what we see inside first before we go outside. And that's what creates, all these extra things. To me, that's what we create, and we're like, okay, I need more of this. I mean, even when we do it in the gym, we all do it when we're working out, like, oh man, I want bigger muscles, I want bigger arms, bigger legs, or whatever. But at the same time, at least that's a healthy state of being, instead of like contorting and taking drugs and all this other stuff. Mm-hmm. At least you could be in the gym like, well, I look good, but I could do better with this, blah, blah.
It's your thoughts to enhance it, and not has nothing to do with the outside world. It's just your decision.
It's your decision to be like, you know what, if I do this, I can do it the right way and be healthier and get like bigger chest, bigger arms, whatever the case may be. But then there's another side to it where you can do unhealthy ways to get a bigger chest, bigger arms, and all that stuff. So it's different avenues of what people will take that can destroy their mental and their body, or they can help their mental and their body at the end of the day.
So you either want to destroy yourself or not. That's pretty much what we're saying, okay? Don't love your job your love. You know what I'm saying?
I love that.
You didn't hear that? That was like this Hispanic lady, I believe. Don't get me to lie. Some lady on the podcast said that. It was hilarious. Yeah. And people have been trying to figure out what she meant. But if you really think about it, it does make a lot of sense. You just got to pay attention to it. But anyhow.
I get it. I love it.
But yeah, we're going to wrap up. But it's a pleasure sitting down with you and actually picking your brain. This was as random as possible.
Random as hell.
But we really carried this, right?
We did.
We carried it. We carried it.
And I'm the first block.
First block, okay? I'm the first block.
The first one.
Okay? Let me tell you, I'm glad that it's a Haitian brother I'm sitting here with and I'm having this discussion with. Please plug in the events that you have coming up throughout the month or so, because you have a lot around the FIFA tournament,
so
right?
Yo Sizzy is going to happen June 24th at Atlantucky. Haiti versus Morocco. We're doing a dope experience for the Haitians. We're going to have some influencers there, so some rah-rah bands and live DJs and some games and stuff like that. Then every Saturday I have day parties go on in the summer, which is called DayPlay. So that's going to be currently at Rose Bar, outside environment, tents out there, good food, good drinks, and DJs is going to make you dance.
What else do y'all need? Okay, you need a massage? Fine, we'll get a massage therapist. I need y'all like Yo Sizzy. And what's the other thing again?
DayPlay.
And
DayPlay ATL. You can follow me or follow us on there, or you can follow me at Adult Fit Club, where I give you some tips for working out, and also you'll see my events on there as well too. Yeah.
If I'm trying to get rid of a pooch,
not the pooch.
A poop. How do you get rid of the pooch?
Number one is your diet, your eating first.
Okay.
You're eating, make sure you're drinking a lot of liquids, a lot of water. And then secondly is a lot of HIIT cardio can help out with that.
What's that?
HIIT cardio.
HIIT cardio.
Yeah.
What's HIIT cardio?
So that's like fast movement workouts that you're just going. Like
just be walking down the street like this.
Not like no old lady, just with the weights, the 5-pound
like,
weights.
y'all don't get this HIIT cardio.
But it could be something simple like burpees, into push-ups, and then like mountain climbers and like back-to-back-to-back movements. That's carrying that heart rate to where it needs to be, and it's burning that saturated fat a lot quicker. Yeah.
All right, so y'all, for the fupas, The summer is already here. Look at my face clearly because we're melting in here.
yeah,
all
that's
right.
the sign.
But
We good.
it's going to be here for a while. So get some hit cardio going on, y'all. All right. Before I lock down, is there anything you want to share with anybody before that I didn't get a chance to, unpack with you?
No, I think that is it. But the more you watch me on my stories too, the more you see how goofy I am. I'm very goofy actually,
This was a good time.
and very Haitian. And but a lot of people think I'm Nigerian, like I said. But I've been abducted to the Nigerian tribe, the Igbo tribe.
Well, the Igbo tribe. Because my best friend's Igbo too. Her name is IJ. Shout out to you. Ijoma. I see you.
Ijoma.
IJ.
That's my sister. I know that.
That's
name.
your sister? Really? My sister. Ijoma, I see you.
But nice. That's all.
Let everybody know where they can find you.
Okay, so Adult Fit Club is my Instagram, my personal Instagram, but you'll find all that stuff in there. And then I have 2 event pages, Vibes in a Day, Vibes with a Z, and DayPlay ATL.
And if you're just tuning in, you're late. But we talked about a lot of things, and we'll be clipping it, so make sure y'all stay tuned, okay? I'm
Stay
JP
tuned.
Loves It. Get with it or get left behind. Cut and print.